In December 2024, just as Will Smith was preparing for his long-awaited return to the stage, an unexpected situation began to unfold. He was searching for a skilled electric violinist who could add something fresh and modern to his live performances. That search led him to Brian King Joseph, a former America's Got Talent finalist whose career was finally gaining momentum. What initially appeared to be a major professional breakthrough would later turn into a troubling experience involving a hotel room incident, a handwritten note, medication left behind, and a legal dispute that now threatens to overshadow Smith's comeback. Brian King Joseph was not an unknown name. After placing third on America's Got Talent in 2018, he built a large online following and earned recognition for his unique electric violin style. A self-taught musician from a young age, he later received a presidential scholarship to Berklee College of Music. Years of hard work led to a meeting with Will Smith in November 2024, where Joseph performed live for him. Smith was impressed and invited Joseph to play at a San Diego show, followed by an offer to join the 2025 global tour supporting Smith's first full-length album in 2 decades. Privately, Joseph was managing serious health challenges. While studying at Berklee, he had been diagnosed with peripheral neuropathy, a condition that affects nerve function and causes ongoing pain in the hands. Despite this, he continued performing. According to the lawsuit, Smith often praised Joseph's talent, increased his stage presence, and expressed strong personal appreciation for his work, describing him as an important part of the team. The tour's first major stop took place in Las Vegas in March 2025. The band and crew stayed at a hotel arranged by tour management, with room access controlled exclusively by Smith's team. On the day of the show, Joseph's bag went missing after rehearsal. The bag contained his hotel room key, and tour staff took several hours to recover it. At the time, the delay seemed frustrating. Later, it would raise serious concerns. When Joseph returned to his room late that night, he immediately sensed something was wrong. The room appeared disturbed. There was no sign of forced entry, but unfamiliar items were scattered inside, including wipes, a beer bottle, a red backpack, an earring, and hospital paperwork belonging to someone he did not know. Most alarming was a prescription bottle with another person's name on it, and a handwritten note suggesting someone expected to return to the room later that night. Distressed by the situation, Joseph contacted hotel security. An internal check confirmed that there had been no forced entry, meaning whoever entered had authorized access. Since only tour management controlled room keys, Joseph believed the situation needed immediate attention. He documented the scene with photographs, contacted local authorities through a non-emergency line, and reported everything to Smith's representatives. He requested a room change and carefully recorded each step. According to the lawsuit, instead of receiving support, Joseph was met with disbelief. He claims that members of the tour team accused him of making up the incident. No formal review was conducted, and no steps were taken to address his concerns. Shortly afterward, Joseph was removed from the tour. He was told the production was taking a different direction. Yet another violinist was quickly brought in to fill the same role. The lawsuit, filed on December 30, 2025, alleges unfair dismissal, retaliation, and emotional distress. It argues that Joseph's removal came directly after reporting a serious safety concern. He states that the experience caused lasting anxiety, financial loss, and damage to his professional reputation at a critical point in his career. Smith's legal team has denied all allegations, describing them as false and unfounded. Will Smith himself has not made a public statement. The lawsuit names both Smith and his management company, Treyball Studios Management, which handled tour operations. The case emerged around the same time as another legal complaint involving individuals connected to Smith's inner circle, raising further public scrutiny. Both cases involve former associates who claim they were pushed out after raising concerns. For Joseph, the issue remains straightforward. He says that speaking up about a troubling situation led to the loss of his job and livelihood. Under California law, retaliation for reporting safety or workplace concerns is prohibited, and the timing of events forms the core of his legal argument. The legal process may take time, but the public impact is already significant. Will Smith's return to public favor following past controversies was carefully managed, and these new allegations risk complicating that narrative. As evidence is reviewed, including hotel records, internal communications, and witness accounts, the outcome will depend on what those materials reveal. Regardless of how the case concludes, the story is now part of the public conversation. Will Smith built his career on trust, approachability, and reliability? In an era where accountability is closely watched, unresolved disputes and repeated claims from former insiders carry lasting consequences.